Storm's Tech channel here, and today I'm doing a video about the OnePlus 11 5G. So OnePlus has announced the OnePlus 11 5G on February 7th. Today is February 8th when I'm recording this video. So the OnePlus 11 5G is now up for pre-orders. It's been announced by OnePlus. So this is what the phone looks like here. I think it looks very nice, in my personal opinion. It kind of looks like the OnePlus 10 Pro from last year, except for the camera setup is a bit different. You guys will have a circular shape instead of a square shape, but it looks very nice. If you guys want to check this out, a link will be down below, of course, and I'll try to find a video of the event if I can find one. I'm sure that OnePlus did a live stream of the event on their channel somewhere or something like that. I guess I'll try to find it. But yeah, this should be a long ass video, so I'll try to put chapters in different parts of the video. So let's get into it, guys. So the OnePlus 11 5G is now here. It's up for pre-orders. It says at the very top up to $500 off for trade-in. So pretty cool there. So there is the phone right there. Very nice looking phone. You got the OnePlus logo down the back. You got the Hasselblad logo there on the back. So this is co-developed with Hasselblad, which is a camera company. So that's pretty cool. So it's $699 for this phone, but that's the base model. I'm sure that they got different storage options here. So let's go ahead and check this out here. So the OnePlus 11 5G flagship combines power with effortless elegance, driven by the most extreme hardware in OnePlus history. Did everything possibly up to 11. The OnePlus 11 5G is the shape of power. Alright? Y'all guys can watch that video. I guess click on that. And it has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is a flagship processor for 2022, of course. And a third generation Hasselblad camera for mobile devices. So, once again, OnePlus is partnering with Hasselblad for the third year in a row on their all phones with the cameras. So, the OnePlus 9 had it, the OnePlus 10 Pro had it, and the OnePlus 11 now has the Hasselblad camera on it. So, pretty cool there. Up to 16 gigabytes of DDR5X RAM, and you guys will have UFS 4.0 storage. 5,000 mAh battery, 80-watt super VOC charging. I don't know what VOC is. Has W Vision, 120Hz 2K Super Fluid AMOLED, dual reality speakers with Dolby Atmos. Yeah, pretty cool, you know. And what the hell is this? Alright. Beautifully powerful. Alright. Eternal green, feeling flawless, smooth in your hand. Reveal in seamless flowing angles and the interplay of light. So I guess that's a green color, and then you guys have a Titan black color. So there's your two storage options. I think both of them look very nice in my personal opinion. So you can't go wrong with either color. So there you go. Watch design video. Y'all got some watch if you guys are interested. I'm not gonna be playing out here. The ultimate Qualcomm chip, check. Latest DDR5X RAM, check. Fastest mobile storage ever, checkmate. So the OnePlus 11 5G has the latest and greatest in terms of like processor, RAM, and mobile storage configuration. So that's a win right there. It has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is a flagship processor for 2023. It has DDR5X RAM, and it has UFS 4.0 storage. So that's all new and awesome and stuff like that. It says absolute power, all shaped for Cloud 9. Turbocharged by industry-leading hardware. Play with power using the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, DDR5X RAM, and up to UFS 4.0. Designed for those who are driven to exceed hypercar-like performance, powers your digital journey in the fast lane. It has next generation graphics, it has ray tracing enabled, which is interesting. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. It has DDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage, and you guys can compare the different things here. So pretty cool there. It's kind of interesting that it has ray tracing, which is interesting. 16 gigabytes of RAM, rated A for always smooth, with up to 16 gigabytes of next gen DDR5X RAM. Dial everything up to 11. RAM Vita compresses apps and intelligently allocates RAM for future-proof fluency. Alright. So there's a spec sheet right there. I mean, the most important part of the phone is 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5 RAM, 256 gigabytes of UFS 4.0 storage, and Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. Instant app launch. Take off open apps on command. Dial up CPU memory bandwidth up to 16 times. Dedicated RAM allocation. 500 megabytes assigned for process heavy tasks. For an example, like camera, games, and stuff like that. 44 apps are live. Reduce force apps closes. So you can have up to 44 apps open at one time. Interesting. Keep it 80. Alright. 1 to 100% in 25 minutes. 80 watt charging on smart rapid charge mode, which is fucking insane. There's the charger right there. Pretty nice. 5,000 mAh battery, supersized battery, 4 years of peak capacity, maintain fast charging speed. AI charge acceleration, special boost when you need it. Special boost when you need the juice. Safe charging and usage, certified by that down there and whatnot. Y'all guys can learn more about clicking right here, and you guys can learn more about each different section. Yeah. Shape to stay cool. Meet next gen cryo velocity VC cooling, thanks to its hexagonal molecule structure and the all new crystalline graphene materials keeps the heat away every time you press play. So it has like cooling chambers in here to keep the phone cool, which is very nice to have, especially when you're playing games and using your camera and stuff like that. Your phone will not get as hot as fast or whatnot. So there you go. Fast is in the past. Dual Wi-Fi acceleration. It's time to break the speed limit by connecting two dual-band Wi-Fi networks, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, at the same time. Data speeds are boosted while remaining ultra stable. From video calls, integrated social media, streaming, YouTube, and Netflix and Full HD, and to gaming, accelerate on the world's most popular apps, up to almost 4 times faster download speeds. Wi-Fi 7 ready when you are. So this has Wi-Fi 7 on board. The Wi-Fi 7 is new. It's fairly new, guys. It's fairly new. It's like brand new. Wi-Fi 6 is like the top dog right now in Wi-Fi right now, but Wi-Fi 7 is very new. I don't think it hasn't really been expanded to like a lot of things yet, but Wi-Fi 7 is on the way, and the OnePlus 11 5G is Wi-Fi 7 capable. Says Wi-Fi 7 ready when you are. Engineered for extreme wireless speeds, Wi-Fi 7 ensures you stay in the fast lane with consistency, low latency, from streaming video content to cloud-based gaming experiences. Connect faster and smoother with the speed you need. Alright. Now then we'll be talking about the cameras here. Hardware assisted imaging, 3rd generation Hasselblad camera for mobile, hyper real color HDR clarity. Alright. Seeing is believing with the single most evolved image taking experience in OnePlus history. But when it comes to flagship level features, 3 is never a crowd. Triple main camera sensors, proprietary turbo raw HDR algorithm, and unique IQ spectrum hardware elevates moments to history. Alright. And there is the camera down the back. Like I said, this phone is co-developed by Hasselblad, especially for the camera, so it should have good cameras on the right. So you guys will know where each thing is here. So going main camera, which is where my mouse is right now. Y'all guys will have a 50 megapixel main camera with outdoor image stabilization. It has an IMX890 sensor, quad pixel sensor, aperture with f1.88 autofocus, and then going to the left or going down on this, going down the back of the phone here. In this case, or going left. In this case, it's the phone's on the phone is on that side here. So going left is your ultra wide camera, which is 28 megapixels with an IMX581 sensor. Has field of view 115 degrees field of view. Sensor size 1.1. Sensor size a half inch in autofocus, and then you have a portrait telephoto camera lens right here on the bottom, on the top right here, or bottom right there, depending on what you're looking at here. And that's a 32 megapixel telephoto camera with an IMX709 sensor. You have an RGBW sensor, 2 times optical zoom and autofocus, and of course your camera flash is an IQ spectrum light color identifier, 13 channel multispectral sensor. So that's interesting. So your camera specs on the phone going from up, down, and right here is 50, 48, and 32 respectively. Alright, so not bad. Color made hyper real. The all new natural color calibration with Hasselblad delivers industry leading color science. Over 1 billion colors elevate images with 64 times more color information. Stunning 10-bit imagery reduces banding for richer colors by the AQ spectrum assistance hardware ensures extreme color accuracy. We're talking about that flash. I'm probably pronouncing the A word incorrect. I'm trying to pronounce it the best way I can here. So, AQ spectrum light color and AQ spectrum light color identifier. Witness effortlessly natural vibrant color using hardware assisted natural color calibration with Hasselblad. Capture more colors from every scene with accurate and more natural color processing. Turbo Raw HDR. Complicated lighting is made simple with exposure across all three cameras. Hasselblad portrait mode. Along with the main camera sensor, the IMX709 processor along with the main camera sensor, the IMX709 portrait telephoto lenses delivers DSLR like depth tracking, natural bokeh, and flares. Benchmark against Hasselblad optical standards, it simulates professional natural bokeh and flares effects captured by a Hasselblad camera with XCD 30mm and 65mm lenses for portraits and perfection. Alright. And there you guys go. Y'all guys can learn more about that if you guys are interested. So pretty cool there. Entertainment reimagined all in on Dolby. A stunning 6.7-inch 120Hz 2K Super Fluid AMOLED display incorporates advanced LTPO technology, more power efficient. The refresh rate dynamically scales almost instantly from 1 Hz to 120 Hz with third generation LTPO calibration. Welcome to the OnePlus X Dolby experience. So you can customize your refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz depending on what your usage is. So you can potentially save battery life. Center stage on the main stage. Dolby Vision HDR unlocks cinematic experiences with ultra vivid picture quality, incredible brightness, contrast and color that brings entertainment to life before your eyes. You have 10-bit color, 1.7 billion colors, dual color calibration, accurate colors at any brightness, HDR10 plus playback support, and super res 4x image enhancement there, alright? Dual reality speakers with Dolby Atmos. Get ready for an audio tour de force by employing a similar and structured use in premium laptops. Powerful speakers immerse you in our most cinematic audio ever with directional spectacle audio. It does have Dolby Atmos as well. It has 50% higher bass reduction, 20% higher SPL, and dual electromagnetic halo design. So your speakers are there, top and bottom. I'm assuming that's. I'm pretty sure this is top and bottom. I'm pretty sure. So pretty nice there. So it's fully compatible with Dolby enabled content on many streaming platforms including Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Amazon Music, Tidal, and more. Discover the Dolby difference. Measuring 602mm, the powerful haptic motor is 67% larger than the OnePlus 10 Pros. Stay connected to notifications easier and enjoy the ultra responsive typing. So this has a really good haptics motor, which is good for like vibrations and notifications and the phone rings and all that. So it's good. It's a good thing. Oxygen OS 13 expired by nature. So it runs Android 13 with Oxygen OS 13 on top. So it has Android 13. So the latest and greatest. So that's very nice. It says every element, every step is faster, smoother, and broad and less. Aqua Morphic design delivers a simplified visual event. It says here, Aquamorphic design delivers a simplified visual interface based on the unique properties of water. Dive into an ocean of powerful features to enhance your digital quality of life. Oxygen OS 13 glides like silk with next-gen core stability and enhanced reliability. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it looks like the UI is like water-based, I guess, which is interesting. So y'all guys can see what the UI looks like there. There's the home screen here. The Zen mode, the weather app, clock app. When you guys are pairing your Bluetooth devices, and then this is your the fuck this is, like your search or something, I guess. I'm not really sure. So yeah, you guys have the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Holy shit, what a name. But they have also been announced as well. It says unlike the Pure Harmony there, co-created with Debian Audio there. It says unlike Pure Harmony with the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, amplify the possibilities with spectacle audio as the main act. Dolby head tracking technology keeps you center stage inside your sound. Turn your head in any direction while the audio recalibrates. That's pretty cool. Tune into a more natural audio experience when listening to your favorite songs surrounded. Tune in to a more natural audio experience when listening to your favorite stereo surround and Dolby Atmos content. Alright, so yeah, pretty cool there. If you guys want to check the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, I will have them linked down below as well if you guys are interested. Specs. So there is front and back of the OnePlus 11 5G. Your camera is right here on the upper left hand side, which is a weird place to put it, but it's there nonetheless. You have an Eternal green and a Titan black color options, and both color options are great. Can't go wrong with either one. Your dimensions are here. I wish it was in length and height and all that. Display 6.7 inches, 31 3216 by 1440 Quad HD plus 525 PPI, 20.1 by 9 aspect ratio, 120 Hz refresh rate, but you can customize that between 1 Hz and 120 Hz, so you can set battery life if you guys need to. 120 Hz super fluid AMOLED with LTPO, touch responsiveness rate up to 1000 Hz, support sRGB, display P3, 10-bit color, depth, cover glass, Corning Gorilla Glass, Victus. So it has the older, so it has the first generation Victus glass on there, which is still pretty good though. The features, it has a natural tone display, eye comfort, which is very nice, image sharpener, video color enhancer, screen color mode, color personalization, color vision enhancement, auto brightness, manual brightness, screen color, temperature, bright HDR video mode, night mode, and multi-brightness color calibration. Performance has Android 13 with Oxygen OS 13 based on Android 13, like I said. So Android 13 basically Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 5G chipset, is the Adreno GPU Adreno 740. You have 16 gigabytes of RAM, which DDR5 RAM, 128 gigs. Alright, so depending on what storage option that you guys get, y'all guys needed to pay attention to this. Alright, so it is 8 gigabytes of RAM with 128 gigabytes of UFS 3.1 storage, or it's 16 gigabytes of RAM with 256 gigabytes of UFS 4.0 storage. So if you guys want the faster memory and all that, the 256 gigabyte option is for you. You guys don't really care about the UFS storage thing, the 128 gigabyte could be for you. I mean, it doesn't matter which one you guys pick, it's up to you. But if you guys want the faster memory and all that, the UFS 4.0 is the one to get. 5,000 mAh battery. So that's 2 batteries in it. Interesting. It has an 80 watt fast charger, vibration haptic motor. Available configurations, like I just mentioned, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So it's basically 8. So basically 8, 128, 16, 256. The main cameras, y'all guys got 3 on the back here. The main camera is a Sony. They all have Sony sensors in them. So they all have Sony sensors. The sensor size is there. Megapixels is 50, 48, and 32 respectively. It does have optical image stabilization, electronic image stabilization, focal length, aperture f1.8, 84 degrees field of view, and a autofocus. That's the main camera. The ultra wide camera has, like I said, has a Sony sensor, 48 megapixels, f2.2 aperture, 115 degrees field of view, and it has autofocus. The portrait camera lens, the telephoto lens, is 32 megapixels with 2 times optical zoom, f2.0 aperture, 49 degrees field of view, and has autofocus. Other sensors include 13 channel IQ spectrum light color identifier, as dual LED flash, autofocus, multi autofocus, all pixel omnidirectional PD, AF, and CAF. Videos y'all guys recorded in 8K at 24, 4K at 30. Y'all guys recording 8K videos at 24 frames, 4K video at 30 and 60, 1080p video at 30 and 60, 720p video at 30 and 60. super slow motion video, 1080p video at 240, 720p slow motion at 240 480, time lapse video 4K 1080 at 30 frames, and you have a video editor on board. So really good video specs there. Features: photo mode, video mode, portrait mode, night mode, pro mode, panorama, movie mode, slow motion, time lapse, long exposure, dual view video, tilt shift mode, X-pan mode, audio macro, AI scene enhancement, master style filters, retouch, AI lighting, AI highlight video, ultra steady pro, raw plus file, Google Lens, which is built into the camera, which is nice, 10-bit color, high efficiency images, and more. Front camera, 16 megapixel front facing camera with you'll have 16 megapixel front facing camera. You have EIS. You have fixed focus and the aperture at f2.45. 1080p videos on the front at 30 frames and 720p videos at 30 frames on the front and time-lapse video. Features: face unlock, selfie HDR, screen flash, nightscape selfie, and face retouching. Connections: you do get you will have an eSIM support. Not sure about physical SIM cards though, but you do have eSIM support if you guys like that. Your bands are here. Wi-Fi connections: you have 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, 5 GHz Wi-Fi 7, Wi-Fi connections 8 to 11, ABGN and AC, AX and BE, Bluetooth 5.3. You have NFC, so you can use Google Payments on here. It does have GPS and stuff like that. Your sensors: you have an in-display fingerprint sensor, which is becoming standard now on flagship phones. Accelerometer, M sensor, electronic compass, gyroscope. You'll have an ambient light sensor, proximity sensor, sensor core, flick detect sensor, ports, Type-C, and you have support standard Type-C headphones, dual nano SIM card slot. Can you use both or one? Can you use one for a memory card? Probably not. I think it both is all dual SIM. So that's pretty cool. So you can use 2 SIMs in this thing, one for your work and one for your personal number. So that's pretty awesome. The buttons, gestures, and on-screen navigation support, alert slider. That's always been a thing on the OnePlus phones. Audio is dual reality speakers, noise cancellation support, and Dolby Atmos. Multimedia, audio supported formats, video supported formats, image supported formats. What comes in the box is your OnePlus 11 5G smartphone, 80-watt power adapter, which is fucking insane. Type A to Type C cable. Quick start guide, welcome letter, safety information and warranty card, logo sticker, which is cool, screen protector, which is pre-installed, SIM ejection tool, and USB dongle Type A to Type C. And that's for the headphones. So and I think that's it. So yeah. So there you guys have it. The OnePlus 11 5G is now here. It's been announced by OnePlus. It comes out February 16th, I believe. But this phone's not going to T-Mobile. It's not. Which I'm surprised it's not going to T-Mobile. I'm surprised about that, but you can buy this one unlock and possibly use it on T-Mobile if you guys want to. The only way to get this phone in the US is buy it unlock and use it on any carrier that you guys want. So I think the phone looks very nice. The specs are really good. Obviously, flagship phone. Specs are great. Features are great. If you guys like OnePlus phones, this is a phone for y'all guys to check out here. Very nice looking phone. Yeah, it's $699. So that's the 128 gigabyte version. I think the 256 gigabyte version is probably $799, I guess. So yeah. It is up for pre-orders right now. It comes out February 16th, which is next Thursday. So check it out. And yeah, very nice looking phone. Great phone. I've always been a fan of OnePlus. They used to be the flagship killer from they used to be the flagship killer back in the day, but now they're doing their own thing, so why not? It's been like 10 years since OnePlus has been making phones and shit, so here we are, OnePlus 11 5G. It's now here. Nice looking phone. Great specs, great features, and it's worth checking out if you guys are a fan of OnePlus. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If it helps me out a lot, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.